Yeah. New Misk intro. Let's go. Hello, everybody. I'm Bugcatcher Brooklyn. For some reason, we lost the very colorful background that we have. But yeah, welcome to Miscellaneous number 59. I am joined by co-host. Are you also a Bugcatcher, or what Pokemon route are you going with?
I am a youngster because I love shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear.
Yeah, they are. All right, there's the background. Perfect. All right, so yeah, we're doing a Pokemon Miscellaneous. It's going to be all the generations, some spin-offs. We have two very excited trainers coming in from the Kanto region. We have one Jake Maragoni.
Hey everyone,
be Chodo because he has the Espeon.
Hell yeah, I'm a second.
And from the Johto region, we got Doc.
Yes. I'm excited. I'm from Johto.
I'm more from Sinnoh, but I'll take Kanto.
Okay. So Jake, how you feeling going into this match? How you feel going up against Doc? Which Pokemon have you brought into battle with you?
So I've got my trusty Espeon. It's my favorite Pokemon. I just love Espeon. You know, that's Psychic, probably my favorite Pokemon. But yeah, this is Espeon's my girl. I love Pokemon. Like, it's one of my favorite game series. But if you ask me if you want to play in a trivia match, I probably do really bad because I'm very much a casual fan. But we'll see. Michael sent me a message out of the blue, and I was like, oh, might as well. And then so unfortunately, Matthew Chan, Albert, Payson, the people we expect, unfortunately had other stuff on. So you got Cameron and I in this.
So we're going up against the Elite Four. None of the Elite Four could make it, so we got these guys. Doc, what Pokemon did you bring into the battle with you today?
So I've got my Happy Pikachu. He's got an apple, and we got Vaporeon, my favorite evolution, and my favorite starter, which is Torchic. But yeah, along with Jake, I'm also a very casual Pokemon fan. I'm a huge Nintendo nerd. But that being said, Pokemon's maybe barely makes my top 5 Nintendo franchises.
No, we're already starting off with some hot-ass fucking takes. If Animal Crossing is above that, we're gonna have
no, it's not. Problem. It's not.
Okay, good. So yeah, how this is gonna work, similar to how we played every miscellaneous in the multiverse. It's gonna be Profile 1. You're gonna get a category, and you're gonna get 3 questions. If you get those right, if you get the most right in that section, you will advance on. If it's a tie, you will both get to spin. Let's see what category you're gonna get to start off the match. We're starting with spin-offs. This is going to be very fun.
Tearing the band off real quick.
Yeah. Adelaide, do you want to give them their first question?
Sure. Your first question is spin-offs. How many Pokemon pinball games have been released?
Wait, what?
I was playing this on call the other day.
I have never played one of these.
Have you played any of these games, Adelaide?
I played a few of the spin-offs, not this one. I prefer IRL pinball, like Simpsons themed.
That's too hard though. 5, 4, 3.
I've done 7 digits.
1. All right, let's go to Jake.
Just gets a number sometimes. I said 2.
And Doc.
I'm pretty sure it is 2.
It is 2. The second one
really
coming from the Ruby Sapphire franchise. As we go into question number 2, what game released for the N64 in 2000 had you taking on trainers and gym leaders in games of Tetris Attack or Panel de Pont?
Panel de Pont sounds like its own Pokemon.
Panel de Pont is a fucking incredible game.
Thank you. I was waiting for the question to be on so I can read it.
Thank you, producer man, whoever you may be today.
I actually don't know who's backstage. So hello, wizard behind the curtain.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go to Doc
Pokemon Puzzle League.
and Jake.
I just said Pokemon Tetris.
Pokemon Puzzle League is correct. Doc taking the 2-1 lead. Adelaide, finish him off with the category.
Of course. What is the name of the RPG adventure series where you, the player, have been turned into a Pokemon and must gather allies in your quest?
These games are just fair.
What? Huh?
These games are just fair. Like, they're not great. They're not horrible.
Okay, right.
But-
Fuck you. I love every single one of these that I played.
Really? 5, 4, 3,
I just have to play the bad ones.
1. Pens down. Let's go to Jake.
Mystery Dungeon.
And Doc.
Yeah, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
Mystery Dungeon is correct. Doc going 3 for 3 in spin-offs. He will be the one
from here.
going on to Bafau number 2. And let's see what generation he is going to get.
Oh
It's a lot of slices.
It's actually stays on spin-offs, so you can keep that or you can spin again.
God. Oh, we can respin?
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, some of the gens can sink me. I did okay in the Bafau one. We'll take it. Sure.
All right. Your category or your question in spin-offs for the wedge. Name both Pokemon that can be used in the Pokemon Stadium minigame, Thundering Dynamo.
Oh, frick. Oh, man. I have zero clue.
5, 4.
I will say Clefairy and Dragonite.
This is incorrect. Jake, a chance for a steal.
I mean, Charizard and Blastoise.
It's also incorrect. Looking for Pikachu and Voltorb.
Emphasis on thundering.
Yeah. I thought about going that way. I don't know why I thought that.
All right, back over to foul number 1. We're going to Gen 7. This is going to include Pokemon Sun, Pokemon Moon, as well as Let's Go, Eevee, and Pikachu. Adelaide, want to hit him up with their first question?
Absolutely. Evolving Dartrix to Decidueye changes the flying type to what type? So Brooklyn, did you start in red and blue?
No, I started with Ruby and Sapphire.
Same. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So we're at the same place then. Got it.
Yeah, I was a little too young for red and blue. I remember watching like kids in daycare play it. But yeah, once I got old enough.
I think actually I played a lot of Sapphire, but then I started playing Pokemon Stadium at daycare, and that fucked me up in the best way possible.
Pens down. Let's go to Jake.
I said Fairy.
And Doc.
This was my starter, so I hope it's Ghost.
Ghost is absolutely correct. All right. Your second question in Gen 7. In Sun Moon, Hala turns your Sparkling Stone into what?
Hala.
Hala.
There's so little. I don't know how to host miscellaneous. I don't know like how to be funny with like stuff exists.
No, Sun. I have not played Sun and Moon. This is one of the series that I skipped.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
All right, let's go to Doc
Moonstone.
and Jake.
A Pokemon?
Not Pokemon. It was a Z-Ring. Z-ring introduced into the series. Adelaide, let's finish him off the category.
All right, your last question. What Pokemon is introduced as your new Pokedex in Gen 7?
If you could have any Pokemon serve as not a Pokemon, what would it be and what purpose would it serve?
Okay, I've thought about this.
Okay.
The obvious answer is Ditto, but honestly, Miltank. I just like having like access to like milk. I can make like cheese,
4,
whipped
Repeat the
cream.
question.
2. Absolutely.
All right. What Pokemon is introduced as your Pokedex in Gen 7? How about you?
I would go with. Not sure. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Maybe Marshtomp, but literally just as my companion, pens down. But I guess that would also just be a Pokemon. Doc.
I blanked.
And Jake.
Was it Rodham?
Rodham is correct.
Got his name.
All right.
Tie in.
And we'll go over to without number 2. We'll let Jake go first this time, as he has yet to be in. It's going to stay on Gen 7. You want to keep it or spin again?
The chances of getting is slim. I'm going to spin again. It's not a generation.
He
I know.
Spins again.
Free respin.
Free spin because there's no wedges gotten.
Barn burner.
Land on spin-offs again.
Spin-offs again.
Our favorite category.
All right. I will administer your question in spin-offs. Which 2021 Pokemon spin-off sequel takes place in the Lentil region? You're gonna need an answer in 5.
I'll just say Pokemon Snap.
2.
That is
Not
incorrect.
the full title.
Incorrect. Doc, a chance for a steal.
This one feels bad. New Pokemon Snap.
New Pokemon Snap is correct.
I was like, I don't know the full title. I know it's the Pokemon Snap game. But...
All right, Adelaide, you want to give Doc his question spin-offs for the steal?
Yes, Doc, your question. Shadows of Olmia is the subtitle to a game in what spin-off series?
Pokemon Ranger?
That is correct for the spin-off.
For the spin-off wedge.
All right. There should be no more spin-off questions. You can both relax now.
Yeah.
Unless Jake wants to steal.
Challenge for
That
it,
is
Jake.
the wrong
Say a
wheel.
challenge.
All right, we're on Gen 7 again. You want to take it or spin again?
That is the wrong wheel.
No, we're still up without 2. They tied.
Oh, that's
so
right,
It's
yeah,
Doc's
sorry.
turn. Yeah.
This is, yeah.
I'm going to shut up.
You see, I played this one, but you wouldn't know it from that without one. I'll try it, sure.
Okay.
There's not
your
many good
question-
slices.
Your question in Gen 7 for the wedge. Name 2 of the 3 forms of Lycanroc.
Lycanroc.
Man, I'm not even
Gonna need an
remember
answer
what
in 5,
valuable guesses.
4, 3, 2.
I'll just say rock and electric.
Is incorrect. Jake for the chance to steal.
Can I just hear the question again, please?
Yeah. Name 2 of the 3 forms of lichen rock.
Galarian form?
That is incorrect. The options are the answers are midday, dusk, and midnight.
What's that?
I didn't even know what we're
Yeah.
aim at.
All right, back over to the Paval 1. I guess we're just working our way down. We're going to Gen 6.
Probably making it way up, but
They're just going through the dock backwards.
Yeah. All right, in Gen 6, this is covering X and Y and Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire. What is the name of the villainous team in X and Y? Whoa! Nope. We're gonna. Whew, I almost. Man, we almost had to throw the question.
Oh, did you almost put the answer in the?
I almost put the answer in there.
You scared the shit out of me. Oh my god.
A mental look of all these.
Corey coming in with shots.
I think I can remember all of them bar X and Y.
It is maybe the most forgettable generation. I'll give you that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Doc
I just put Team Skull from Gen 7.
and Jake.
I put Team Plasma from Gen 5.
Nope. Team Flare.
Team Flare.
Team what, sorry? Team
Team
Flare.
Flare, because they got Flare.
Hell yeah. I mean, I'm all about Flare.
Upstairs.
All right, your second question in Gen 6. What is the name of the professor in Pokemon X and Y?
I will say, there has
Another
been a bad
and
professor.
my favorite type of question. What kind of trees do you know?
This being a miscellaneous question. Just name a tree.
Yeah. X and Y was one of the. I would say it's probably like one of the better ones of the later gens. It's kind of expanded on like the 2D aspect of it. Went really 3D. They had the rollerblades as well, which is great before you got the bike.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jake?
I'm pretty sure it was Professor Timber.
Doc.
I think I'm a Gen off. It's a Juniper.
Origin off. It's Sycamore. And your last question in Generation 6. Introduced only in this generation is what form of battle exclusive to flying types?
Quick, favorite flying type Pokemon?
Oh, Noivern.
Who?
Noivern? The dragon?
Noivern.
In Gen 6? And yeah.
Oh.
Ash literally had one.
Oh, I'd probably go Dragonite.
5,
Dragonite's pretty baller.
4, 3, 2, 1. Doc
Oh, this is a barn burner. I said aviary.
and Jake.
I just said levitating.
Overthought. It is Sky Battles.
Sky battles.
So they both got none right. So I mean, we're just gonna keep keeping Profound number 1.
Again, that's one of the gens I've played, but it was like 8 years ago.
Gen 1.
Okay.
Here we go.
Absolutely.
The moment that most of us have been waiting for, getting into the great gens. Your first question in Gen 1. Your rival in Gen 1 is what type of relative to Professor Oak?
I will stand by. This is by far the worst generation.
The most broken for sure. Like you think about how this game's.
It's awful to play. It's terrible.
Oh wait. Oh my
Damn.
god.
Oh god. Oh, to go.
Almost fucked that up.
Jake going with the eraser and inducing Doc to do the same. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go to Jake first.
Grandson.
And Doc.
Oh no, I said son.
Oh no, grandson is correct.
Smell you later, Gramps.
All right. Adelaide already hit him up with question 2.
Absolutely. Your next question. Agatha in the Elite Four has 2 Gengar, a Haunter, and what other 2 Pokemon?
Fuck.
Oh good lord.
Yes. I mean, I like this question. The 2 fucking Gengars. What the fuck?
Five, 4, 3, 2,
Repeat.
1. All right, Doc.
Dragon's
Agatha in
out.
the Elite Four has 2 Gengar, a Haunter, and which other 2 Pokemon?
My God.
Since we're probably done with spin-offs, Gengar is probably my favorite Pokemon to use in Pokemon Unite.
I want to play that so bad, like
It
genuinely.
is fun, but it's better if you have people with you, because then you can actually like talk about the strategy in it and whatnot.
3, 2, 1. Jake, what do you got?
Ghastly.
And Doc.
I wrote nothing that whole time.
I could not.
It's 2 poison types, Golbat and Arbok.
I knew it wasn't. Didn't even think.
And your final question for Fab 1 and Gen 1. Cloyster is the evolution of what water Pokemon?
So Jake currently has a 1-0 lead.
GTH coming in hot with the answer there. Arbok and a Golbat. I do want to specify, even though we are in a multiverse, wrong answers only. The more wrong, the better there.
So his middle name is
This
The,
is multiverse.
right? Jeremy the
Sounds
Hastings.
right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go to Doc.
Shelter.
And Jake to advance if not to.
Cinchella.
Oh no! Jake forgot the D.
How could I forget the D?
But they both get to go to without number 2. We are going to go to Jake first as he is behind 1 wedge. Spin off the wheel. Peter Pato, let's go at her.
Come on, Gen 4.
It's going to land on player's choice.
Gen 4.
So basically, every gen is available right now.
Okay, give me Gen 4.
Gen 4, all right? Adelaide, I want to give them their question in
This
Gen
question
4.
that I highlighted, right? Because it's not segmented like the normal there.
Yeah.
All right. So Jake, your question. What is the only HM you receive in the Kanto post game of Heart Gold and Soul Silver?
Not what I was hoping you would go for.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
Default.
1.
Default.
Incorrect. Doc, the chance of the steal.
I think I should know.
I'll say waterfall.
That's also incorrect. Look for Rock Climb.
Rock climb.
All right. Over to Doc now for his turn. Apifal number 2. See if he can increase his lead.
Apologies to all the really big Pokemon fans.
Going to Gen 3. I would just keep her spin again.
I should probably keep that one, but it's probably not going to go well.
Okay.
We'll do it.
All right. Your question in Gen number 3 is as follows. In Pokemon Emerald, what water grass Pokemon appears in Professor Birch's intro?
Ludicolo.
That is incorrect. Jake, a chance for a steal.
I think it's one of the evolutions of Ludicolo. Just trying to remember. I'm worried I'm gonna get it wrong.
4,
the name wrong.
3,
Hombre.
1.
Lombre.
The other one, Lotad.
Oh, it is Lotad. Dang it.
It's the first 4.
Lotad.
Wow.
Tight game.
Alright.
1-0.
1-0.
I just want to apologize to everyone right now.
Yeah. This is about how I thought it would
If
go.
people watch soccer for a 1-0 game, they should watch this for a 1-0 game. Gen 2.
All right, your first question in gold, silver, and crystal. Gen 2 introduced what 2 types into the series? It breaks my heart.
Definitely nice little layup for this. As banners
This
are
is the
not
second
working.
worst generation.
This is the second worst generation?
Oh, absolutely.
Wow. Hot takes.
I think any of the pre-GBA games just run really poorly, and I don't like them. I think everything like Gen 3 and on is various degrees of good. I don't like these first 2, like, period. 5,
Oh.
4, 3,
Repeat.
2. Gen 2 introduced what 2 types into the series? Apparently not liking the first 2 is a hot take, Brooklyn.
What was that, sorry?
Apparently not liking the first 2 generations is a hot take.
I mean, it's not a hot take. Like, obviously, there's a bunch of gens superseded. But would you believe that one Corey Duguay is a Gen 1 purist?
Fuck him.
Just-
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go Jake first.
Dark and Steel.
And Doc.
Dang it, I wrote Steel and Dark.
Well,
The
which one's
typing
the
for
right one?
Bisharp is correct.
All right. Question 2 of Gen 2 in the foul one. What are the names of the 3 starting Pokemon in Gen 2?
We have just a bit of time just so we can write it out.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
No, 5, 4.
Yeah, we are very strict on our 15 seconds here.
Yeah.
Some of these starters get a little more shit than they probably deserve.
No.
Some of them get adequate shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
really?
I'll
Really?
I'll
All
say
right,
why
cool.
in the next question.
2 of them
because
Five.
are great. 1 is not that good.
2,
That is correct.
1. Pens down. Let's go to Doc.
In the correct order, Cyndaquil, Totodile, and Chikorita. Chikorita sucks.
Totodile over Cyndaquil, in my opinion, but that's you. Jake.
Chikorita does suck. I said Chikorita, Cyndaquil, Totodile.
There is nothing wrong with Chikorita, but you guys are correct.
That's the worst.
Chikorita is the worst starter Pokemon ever, period. End of statement.
Totodile.
Your final question. In Gen 2, what 3rd evolution is listed as the light Pokemon in the Pokedex? But yeah, I'll stand by. The worst starter Chikorita, 2nd worst starter is Bulbasaur. Everywhere else is like degrees of quality.
I just don't get the viewpoint that Meganium is a big derp.
Again, I view everything from like a competitive perspective, and it's like one of the worst starter Pokemon ever. Like no stats, shit move pool. Like it's just really it's there.
Yikes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down.
Let's go to Jake first.
I tried to panically and write Typhlosion, which is it's wrong.
It's incorrect. And Doc.
Given the story, I said Ampharos.
Ampharos is correct. So Doc is going to be the one advancing on to into the foul number 2. Going to see if he can increases lead in this 1-0 slaughter.
Slaughter, not kidding.
I love how empty round Bafao 1 is and Bafao 2 is just
Back to player's choice.
Oh, no.
Every gen is available.
The thing is, I'm not good at any of them. We'll try Gen 2 again. We'll ruin that streak.
Okay, your question in Generation 2. Which gym leader has the Pokemon Clefairy and Miltank?
Stupid ass
God.
melting.
Gym leaders are like the thing I am worst on.
And we're gonna go 5, 4, 3,
Repeat.
1. All right. Which Pokemon gym leader in Gen 2 has the Pokemon Clefairy and Miltank?
I like JTH's opinion in the chat. 5.
Yeah, I just don't remember her name. I'll say
3,
Marion.
2. It's incorrect. Jake for the steal. Jake for the steal.
I always thought it did start with M. I'll say Mary.
Flip it upside down. It's W. Whitney.
Whitney.
Whitney and a stupid ass Miltank.
Also known as Satan herself.
All right. Back over to without number 1. We'll curse that Miltank and roll out. And we're going to Gen 4.
The second best generation.
The best.
Yeah, sure. Adelaide, kick us off with the category.
Absolutely. Your first question. In this generation, damaging moves are split into what 2 categories previously split by type? It's literally 3, 4, 5 in that order for the best 3 generations.
Now, all right. So if we're going with Miltank and rollout, or just kind of in that conversation, what's your favorite attack? What's your favorite attack?
I'll think on that. 5, 4.
I think Hyper Beam has to be the
2,
correct answer.
1. Pens down.
Let's go to
Oh,
Jake.
sorry? I just said physical and special. I don't even think I understood the question.
Yeah, that's correct. And Doc.
Huh?
Oh, dang. I was going to write normal and special. I don't think that would have been accepted, though.
Physical and special is correct.
All right. Your second question in Gen 4. What are the 2 EV evolutions introduced in Gen 4?
Brooklyn, do you have the next question ready?
I do, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yes, I do, yeah.
All right. It's like I can't do that. I want to throw it.
No,
to you.
I do have that ready.
But yeah. Oh God, that's sorry. I like surf because like it's really good while being forced on you, but I also like the idea of just like I don't know, Dark Void become a bitch.
Pens down. Let's go to Doc.
Glaceon and Leafeon.
And Jake.
I said Leafeon and Glaceon.
Oh, damn it.
Jake's wrong. Fuck you. Both correct.
All right, 2-1 lead in favor of Jake as we go into the third question of Gen 4. Adelaide, take it away.
Who's that Pokemon?
Yes!
Yes, it's like the goat.
When you stare upon the
Absolutely, yeah.
When you stare upon the image of God himself, you know.
He's the HM god. He's the one you just give him.
Yes, HM slave.
Yes.
As we go 5, 4,
And punt the little kid into the atmosphere.
2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Doc.
That'd be our Lord and Savior, Bidoof.
And Jake.
Bidoof.
Oh, that's great. Jake going 3 for 3 in Gen 4, and he'll be advancing on into the foul number 2. Let's see if we can get a wedge off of player's choice 1 out of 3 times. It's going to be Gen 3. Want to keep or spin again?
Yeah, I'll take it. I like that.
Take it. Okay.
Yeah. What's going on?
Here is your Gen 3 question for the wedge. What Pokemon does Wally have when you battle him for the first time?
Curler.
Is incorrect. Doc the chance to steal.
I just fucked that one up. Oh,
First time.
Five,
Oh man.
4,
I'll
Three.
say
2.
Puchiana.
Incorrect. It is
It's
Ralts.
It's
I'm
Routes.
a
Yeah.
fucking
Oh.
idiot. I hate myself
No.
right now. I had it in my head and I fucking
Oh my god.
Doc got
Right.
one slice and is just walking away.
Yeah, and I blew that one as well.
All right, Gen
New
8.
stuff.
Oh, it's yikes.
I mean, of the newest stuff, this is the stuff I know probably the most.
Yeah, so Sword and Shield, Legends Arceus, and Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. Your first question in this gen is as follows. The Galarian form of Zapdos is what 2 types?
I don't own a
Was
Switch.
very excited whenever they announced these for the DLC. They looked fucking dope.
I love the idea of regional forms. I just wish they were in more than one game, which sort of betrays the
Yeah.
purpose. Yeah. I will say, one of my favorite Pokemon is Galarian Slowking.
Yeah,
He's just running with his fucking gun.
the Galarian Meowth was also great just because it also turned it into Berserker, which I think is a much better evolution than Persian,
4,
which is like,
3,
like a Jaguar,
2,
I guess, or a leopard.
1. Jake
Fighting and flying.
and Doc.
I guess psychic and flying.
Jake is correct.
Articuno is psychic
I
and
would say.
flying too.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, at least I was close.
Your next question in Gen 8. What is the name of your friend that invites you to meet his brother Leon in Sword and Shield?
Navi needs to take a step aside into the most annoying like NPC in
Okay.
any game.
This is
I
so
hate this
overblown.
character.
He's fine. He's just there, like hanging out. Honestly, he's better than the new character in the anime. I forgot his name, but I don't like him.
I haven't watched the anime since about like maybe Gen 4. So
4. Fair. 3.
is Ash still 10 on that? You should probably get that checked out.
Doc.
Doc.
Ralph.
Jake.
Gary.
Both incorrect for Hop.
Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. God damn it. Why did I think Gary? Okay. That's actually gonna. I'm gonna kick myself for that.
And your third question in Gen 8, what Pokemon is woken up as the result of the Darkest Day event?
Pretty sure that's Green Lantern.
Who's that Pokemon? It's Ryan Reynolds.
It's Pikachu. It's very far.
Fuck. Yeah, and the wedge of Pokemon vines.
Just sing along to this Smosh version of the Pokemon theme song. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
Go to Doc.
I have a blank board.
Yeah, and Jake.
At one point, I did know this. I just put Dynamax, so.
Yeah, close.
It's pretty close. Eternatus. It is a Dynamax form, but
It's a Dynamax, yeah, Pokemon.
It's an Eternamax form.
right. All right,
need
Jake.
to touch grass.
Jake is the one that advances to into Befau number 1. Let's see if he can tie things up.
Just different week.
I really hope so.
Gen 5.
Gen 5.
Nah, spin again.
Gen 6.
Gen 6.
That's even worse. Yay!
All right, Adelaide.
I'll give you your first question in Gen 6 Befau 2. Name both Pokemon that received 2 separate Mega Evolutions.
Charizard and Mewtwo.
For the wedge. And Tygame.
Tygame, 1-1.
Now it's a real barn burner right now.
All right.
If this goes to sudden death,
Here's
I'm
what-
gonna cry myself to sleep.
Yeah. 6.5 hours later. Why are you being weird, internet?
Fuck you too.
Okay. You spin. 2 categories left in the tie game. We're on to Gen 5.
Okay, save the best one for
Third
last. I see.
generation.
All right. Your first question in Gen 5. Before you battle N in Embatsa City, he talks to you while in what?
Once.
N, maybe the best rival?
Oh, that's the rival.
Anyways, Nimbasa City, one of the best cities. Five,
I gotta change
4,
this.
3, 2, 1. Doc
Is it helicopter?
and Jake. Nothing.
I had nothing. No.
It's a Ferris wheel. Very intimate Ferris wheel ride.
We both spin.
Can you keep asking the questions, Adelaide, while I fix profound number 2?
Yes. Your question for you two. Name 2 of the 3 gift Pokemon you can get to the right of Striaton City. Striaton. Or like try a ton. Because pretty sure a ton is 3. Right? I'm not funny. 5, 4, 3,
Curfew.
2, 1. Pens down. And Jake.
I'm wrong. I said Eevee and Clefairy. Tried to write
And
it.
Doc.
No, it's-
Zero clue. I said Flareon Dratini.
Both incorrect. Your options are Panseer, Pansage, or Pan4.
Oh, it's the monkey ones. Fuck.
Monkey. All right, and your last question for Gen 5. Which ground type Pokemon and its ground steel evolution are the most common Pokemon to be found from dust clouds? So I only need one of their names to help you out. I haven't played this one the most. It was the
Why
first
are you
generation.
doing this?
It's the first generation I put a Nuzlocke on. Fun fact, and I did not last long. I got to about the 3rd gym, and I fucking died. No, second gym. Yeah, because 3rd gym. 5.
Repeat.
All right. Which ground type Pokemon and its ground steel evolution are the most common Pokemon to be found from dust clouds? I think a Pokemon is its own multiplicative form. It's both singular and multiple. There's no like Pokemon. Pokemon
Yeah, no.
just sounds weird.
No. We prefer the term Poke People. Thank you very much.
I can make that joke. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Doc
He's Rock, but I wrote Onyx.
and Jake.
Yeah, he's rocking steel. I put Steelix.
Both incorrect. Looking for Drillbur. And evolution Excadrill.
All right. So Jake is the only person Jake is the person that is advancing on to profound number 2. A little peek behind the curtains. Google Chrome is being extremely weird. I can run StreamYard on the call. I can have the stream, but there's no wheel. I know exactly. What?
Brooklyn, no, they didn't get points.
They didn't get a point? No.
Nope.
Never mind. All right. We're moving on to the last.
Gen
We're
3!
moving on to the moving on to the last category of profound number 1, which is Gen 3. Your first question in Gen number 3 is going to be: which Pokemon is featured on the cover of Pokemon Sapphire? Wheel Beside just doesn't want to work anymore. Doesn't want to load up at all.
If you want to talk, I can see if I can load a wheel up.
Yeah. The only ones you got to take off are Gen 6 and Spinoff.
Let's do this.
And we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go to Doc first.
I hear Kyogres are like onions.
Fuck you.
And Jake.
Kyogre.
That is correct for a point each. As we go into question number 2, and probably my favorite question of the entire document, what are the 2 types of games offered in the casino of Mauville City?
I wonder why you like this one.
It's because I am a degenerate and I've worked in this industry. But I was actually very sad. Because whenever they remade these for like Omega Ruby and Sapphire, they took the section out, so it's a little confused. It's like we were allowed to like show gambling to underage kids back then, but nowadays, nah. It's like hearing some of the stories of like Japan, some of the Japan games, like Mario Kart. They have champagne to give it to the winner, but it's switched to entirely something different for the American version. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Jake.
Sorry, I never played the games at the casino. I just said slots and blackjack.
You got one of them.
I knew
and
slots
Doc.
was it.
I said slots and poker.
Looking for slots and roulette, a very dumbed down version of roulette.
That makes way more sense.
Yeah.
As we go into your third question of Gen number 3, what are the names of the 2 Pikachu-esque Pokemon that have either positive or negative energy, depending on which you encounter?
I feel
Do you remember when these Pokemon were rumored to be in Smash Bros?
I was not very conscious when that happened. I'm more aware of like the Peekaboo stuff.
Wait, no.
So
Is that
when before Gen 2, there was a leak. They saw like, a picture of Meryl, and they're like, "Oh, it's this new Pokemon, Peekaboo." No.
Oh, okay. I saw a meme today. It's like I want to see the Pikachu, the real Pikachu, but then they go to Gen 1, and it's like the beefed up one. Wow.
Or in Tristan like showed up with a Blaziken in the Johto
2,
finals.
1.
Banger.
Pens down, Jake. Let's go to you.
I fucked this one up. I said Minim and Pulpus.
Oh, you're so
Yeah.
close, Doc.
I know.
Flussel and Minun.
Minun is correct.
God damn it, Plusle.
And we got a wheel.
Yes, we do have a wheel. Doc is going into the foul number 2. Doc, if you get this wheel
For the
you
win.
get this wedge, you win.
Yeah, right? For the win.
Oh, good God.
I wonder what happens
And
if
you land
Oh, it's
on
different.
Gen 2. Would you like to keep that or
Oh,
spin
frick.
again?
What else is on there?
1,
Stuff I haven't
2,
played.
3, 4, 5.
5, 7, and 8.
Oh, 7 and 8.
Should we respin it since they weren't there?
Probably should respin it
And
since
here is a wheel
okay.
spin.
That's
Whoa.
absolutely fair.
Brand new.
random wedge theory.
And it lands on challenge. Jake has
You
Gen
can-
6, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you
I'm
gotta
not
count
going
the
to answer
Gen
3 in a row. Let's do that again.
Here is your. Is it free respin or just is this like his?
We learned
It's
anything.
free
from that.
respin. Yeah.
All right. Gen 3, would you like to keep their spin again?
He might steal it and win. But we both missed Ralts.
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't, but we'll go for it. We'll try it.
All right, I'll ask your question in Gen 3. Doc, for the win in Gen 3, what is the name of your dad, also known as the 5th gym leader?
Norman.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner
Yeah.
is Cameron Redshaw. This match started a bit of a dud. We weren't sure if it was going to be super exciting, but we got the huge
What a barn
Norman
burner!
poll.
2-1.
But yeah, let's start off with our winner, Doc. How are you feeling today? Would you have done better if this was just the Pokemon movies?
Oh, I would have done way worse if this included animated movies. Like, I've only seen Detective Pikachu. Fun fact. That's the only Pokemon movie I've ever seen. But yeah, no, I'll play like Nintendo trivia or Mario trivia, but this clearly isn't my forte. But this is fun. So.
Yeah, I would definitely do if somebody could write it, I would definitely hop in with you in the Nintendo Miscellaneous. Give you a run for your money. Jake, how are you feeling? Espeon couldn't give you future sight, I guess.
Give me
to help
the answers. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I had fun. I mean, this is really just like fun to just answer questions, especially to games that I either haven't played or haven't played in a while, or just haven't memorized every detail of every Pokemon and stuff. It's fun. I'm kind of like kicking myself because I knew the Wally Roltz question. I just fucked up the wrong evolution. Which one to pick? I picked the wrong one. And I was gonna just say this could either win or lose, but you know, this is very much a Pyrrhic victory, a victory that inflicts such a devastating toll on the victor that is tantamount to defeat. Such a victory negates any true sense of achievement. I feel like that's how it would have played either or one of us won or lost, because we both didn't do the best. But I'm once I heard that question, I was like, I know this, but that just means Reshot probably knows this. So once I heard Norman, I was like, yeah. But no, this is fun. I had fun playing Cameron. This is great.
Nice. All right, Adelaide. That was an experience. We'll say. Next week, something different, but then I think we're back with a teams match. I believe. But yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in. I believe this is the first show of Multiverse Week. To check everything out that's happening on Multiplex and all the cool stuff that's coming up. I am your host, Brooklyn, along with Adelaide. Thank you for Jake and Doc. Cheers, guys, and as always, try safely. Oh, I can't end the broadcast? Oh, wow. I can't end the broadcast.
Day. It's a great day. Is anyone backstage to help us? No? Okay. Bye. I'm literally just here waiting. We're gonna need someone to edit this when it's over. Help. Anyways, so the reason the Gen 1 is the worst generation, the battle mechanics are like truly broken. Basically, if you're a psychic, if you're like Alakazam or Gengar, you win the game. Like, you determine crits by speed difference. So I don't really understand how they thought that was fair. Or if you're Jolteon, Electrode, Persian, you win basically everything. If you use Wrap, your opponent can't move. It's basically you're frozen, but you take constant damage. Like, that's ridiculous.